welcome the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions.
I'm still trying to figure out how I felt about some of the decisions that were made. I mean, ultimately Gunther won, which was the right decision. But how he got there, that's what I'm not too sure about. So, in the beginning, they presented as Damian always having Gunther's number, which we've seen for the past 3 weeks. It's consistent. And then we had Gunther stepping out of the ring. That did get annoying when he kept rolling out, and I understand that that's an effective tool to use to control the pace of the match and get some heat, but I think that was a bit overdone. And then the match tone shifted once Damian tweaked his shoulder, and then Gunther was able to get the upper hand. So I like the story that they told once that happened, but it still seemed that Gunther was not in the same form he was when he was the Intercontinental Champion, if that makes sense. And I was very taken aback by the fact something told me that they were going to have the Judgment Day interfere again just to rekindle that. And Josh, I am just completely baffled at this point. I don't know what's the end game with this Damian Priest and Finn Balor thing. Where are we going? Didn't Damian already, he beat him, he beat Carlito, he beat JD McDonough, beat Dominic Mysterio, he's beaten everyone in the Judgment Day definitively, even when the odds are stacked against him, and they still continue to drag the storyline on. So I understand this was a device written to get Damian to look strong in defeat, which I felt like if anything, what it did was it cheapened Gunther's win. Like they could have had something to where it'd be a lot more a lot more competitive, and still had the spot where Damian, he didn't tap, but he passed out after a very hard fought loss or a hard fought match. But instead they chose to go the Finn Balor route. So now this is another blemish on Gunther's record, and I'm glad Gunther put his boot in Finn Balor's face, because that's going to be on the back end of this match. I wonder if Finn Balor is going to have another run-in with Gunther, because you know he did have that match with him on Raw leading up to his match against Finn Balor, against Damian Priest with Gunther. So I'm more upset if anything about the outcome of it,